day numero tres. On day 3, this typically for me in the past when I've done the reboot is really typically my toughest day, which means this is when if I'm going to experience any detox flu, this could mean headaches, malaise, like feeling like I'm not well, it typically happens today. And so what we want to do is one of the key factors in detoxing is making sure that you have good, clean water. And I'm going to rank those for you. So today, if you haven't done so already, start to up your water intake and make sure it's a clean water source. So I've kind of listed on there in the email kind of how I rank the waters. So first you have like tap water, right? Like we would never drink tap water. I mean, it has to be, I have to really be in a dire situation to drink tap water. So after tap water, you go to bottled water. And you might think, bottled water, that's the best water out there, right? Well, it's good when they put it in the bottle, but what happens is we have no clue if they've heated those bottles, if they stayed out. Like you go by 7-Eleven, right, and you see the water's outside in the sun baking. Like we don't know. So anytime those bottles, the water is in the bottle, guess what? We know that there's leaching that happens. Water, those plastics and those chemicals get in the water. So that's next best. After that, it's you want to have a full house filtration system. Now there's a lot of filtration systems out there. So if you have any questions on that, just reply to the email and I can share with you who I use here locally or some great contacts to get a good full house filtration system. And ultimately the best water source, it's really not feasible, but it would literally be going down to the spring and getting spring-fed water right from the spring and drinking that. So obviously that's not feasible. So what we did in our house is we got the full house filtration system, and we love that. So guys, make sure you're drinking a lot of water. Make it as clean as possible. And if you are doing bottled water, make sure it is spring water. That would be the best source you can get at the store. So see you guys tomorrow.